Morning, folks. Well, we've moved on and we're on our way a bit further north. We just saw this place and we couldn't stop in the lay-by dead opposite it, but hopefully caught it on camera. But just wanted to show you. This is Loch Bvy. I don't know if you can see that properly from here because the sun's right there. But what a stunning place. We're heading up to Achriesgill, I think that's how you say it. There's a fairly large, what looks like a park up near to the Achriesgill bridge. It's a bit dark over there and that looks like a big rain cloud. It's been raining most of the way up to here. And that glisten on those hills, I hope you can see that. But nonetheless, onwards and upwards. This is Achriesgill Bridge. It's a nice viewpoint. And it's certainly big enough to park up in. A stunning location. As you can see, there's plenty of room here, but I don't know. I don't know whether to carry on. We could probably do a little bit more solar. I don't know whether to carry on or what to do. Let's see what Lorna thinks, shall we? Yeah. Submarine flotilla. Wow, these are lives of submariners who were training in these here waters and have subsequently died in training or on operations. 40 people who lost their lives during World War II on top secret operations, and Loch Cairnborn in the waters below was for where the training for attacking the larger, deeper and more heavily guarded targets was carried out. And these were some of the operations. That must be a very deep loch. Certainly is beautiful, especially with this dark cloud and stuff. Yeah, I don't think this is for us, babe. Yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. We just don't want to get too far north before we need to. I've just ordered some stuff from Amazon, and today is Wednesday, and it's not turning up in Leg till Monday. I've ordered some more security cameras. One to overlook the car, and the other one we'll probably just place inside and look out the front window or something. I don't really, it comes with it three anyway. So I'm going to have a look on the map and see if we can find somewhere else. Okay. Oh, that's us there. Let's have a look. What else we got? It's a viewpoint on the A894. So we'll give that a go. I say because we don't want to get too far north before Monday. So cool.
All that's left, somewhere in your chest, on your sweetheart hidden mist.
Right, well we just pulled in at the Scoury filling station. Stuck some unleaded in a can for the generator, and Lorna's just run off down there to the Spa shop because the shop here is shut, so we're just hoping no one wants to come in and get fuel. So far so good. I can see how the local economy relies a bit on like vans and stuff, but I can also see why they get a little bit fed up. This is the alternative to the NC500. Although you still keep seeing the NC500 signs, so a bit confused by that. But anyhow, yeah, I definitely can see both sides. we have noticed that the further north we got, we've been getting more bibs in the laybys. We had, it's obviously the same person because it was exactly the same time that he went past this morning doing it. But nothing like it was at Loch Linney, as I said. This was just beep and off, and yeah, okay, whatever. I didn't realise they were awake anyway. You know what I mean? It was 5 to 6. Lorna was up. I'd woken up. That noise that's beeping is these ridiculous. I've had to put up with this for 2 years. The ridiculous waste tank sensors. They are utterly useless and trick you into believing that your waste tank's full. You've got to get your hands inside the tank to clean them properly. All these tank cleaners apparently don't work. And yeah, so not good.
Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again. So this is how we end up. The game is set to play. Every day remains the same now. One decision we obey. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again.
Oh, we found ourselves a little park up and a little lay-by here at Kinlock Bvy. Oh no, sorry, we've gone through Kinlock Bvy. We're now in Achriesgill. We got a nice little loch here. It's a bit of a community over there, which is lovely. It should be alright for a night or two. Lorna's just gone down. She's just walking up with a dog. Little slight lean forward, but nothing major. So we should be good. Oh yes, we should be good. Oh look, and a bin. That's really handy. Oh, and a picnic bench. So yeah. Yep, I want someone's straw hat. Probably the last time people were here, because there's no reviews on this whatsoever on search for sites. Makes me wonder if anyone's ever stayed here. Main important thing is it's just really beautiful. And there's a bit of Wi-Fi too. When I say a bit, 70 megabits. So, yeah. So we're going to get set up. Oh God, that's dark, isn't it? So we're going to get set up. And we'll catch up with you a bit later on. Very nice too. That's what you want from your park up, is to look out your window and see a trawler coming in. Fishing on the loch. We don't want to annoy the locals by staying too long, so we've realised now where we were earlier at that petrol station and Lorna went to the spa shop. That's where the post office is for my Amazon bits on Monday.
Oh, did you confirm that?
Yeah, I did.
Not
So,
that far back, is it?
no, it's 12 miles back. So what we'll do is we'll have a night here, if not two, and then unhook the car, turn around, and we've come past quite a few laybys, haven't we, on the way down here, and we'll kill off the last few nights before Monday. I couldn't resist getting it on the Amazon Prime Day thing, so I had to get it, and it is something that plays on my mind, being able to watch that car. You know, no one's ever got anywhere near it, but I just don't like it when I'm laying in bed. I want to be able to watch that like I can watch the sides of the van as well. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll unhook the car, I'll turn this around, and then we'll hook the car back up. It won't hurt starting it up for 2 minutes just to do that. And then, yeah, we'll head back that way. So, but this is very nice, as I'm sure you'll see, because I'm sure Lorna will do some filming when she's out walking. By the time we go back there, we could probably throw some diesel in at that garage, just to top us up, and that'll be a good idea, and that'll tide us over then for right up to the campsite.
Should do.
That's a really good idea. See, good things come when you make mistakes. You think they're doing some? You're not doing them in your ears, are you? My God, there's loads.
I know, well, that's how you buy them. I
Thousands.
already had some, but they're very handy, though. Not just for personal use, but cleaning in little tiny cracks and crevices.
Right. Handy for cleaning cameras.
That's what I said, also. Cleaning the camera lens on your phone.
This is doing brilliantly. This little setup. No more swapping cassettes out halfway through boiling a kettle and all the rest of it. Morning, folks. Well, it's like being in two worlds being in this van, in this particular part of Scotland. We've had absolute torrential rain and hailstorms and all sorts here. And it, like that, in a click of a button, we've got some blue sky. Now, obviously it's not going to last. But it's just mental the way it sort of changes so quickly. But I'm pleased to report this little park up lay-by here. Wow, what a peaceful night that was. And the wind was blowing, but I think we seem to be sheltered a little bit by the kind of bank there or something, because the van was hardly moving and stuff. In fact, the only noise we heard was the hire camper behind us sliding their door shut a few times. But yeah, other than that, yeah, really, really quiet. What we've realised is I don't need to do what I said yesterday about taking the car off and doing that. If we drive about, I'm going to say it's probably about a mile from here, there seems to be some, I looked on Google Earth, there seems to be some kind of truck company or something like that. It's got a massive great forecourt, so we'll be able to just spin around. So we're going to go do that. Further on from here, it doesn't look like there's very much apart from Kinlock Bvy with the pier at the harbour there, which you can stay overnight. That's 15 quid a night to stay there, and it's got an Elson point and all that. So we could do that. I'm not sure about with the car on whether they let you in or not there, so we'd have to look into that. But at the moment, we don't really feel the need for that. We're probably going to head back towards Skewry, back towards where we're picking the parcels up from. But I think we're going to stay here one more night, because it is just very, very nice, and we got quite a bit of admin to do and that kind of thing, emails to write and stuff like that. So this is a good place to do that because of the Wi-Fi here being so good again. and we're just over 100 miles away from the CL now that we're heading to get the car fixed, and yeah, so that should all be good. Hopefully, we'll have Wi-Fi there. So I'm looking out the window because I'm waiting for Lorna to come back. She's out with Chancer. Talk to the devil. Here's Lorna on the phone. Look, I'm presuming she's sending me a picture. You probably can't see it. It's gone all funny, yeah. Lorna does this. She'll send me little things and saying, "Look, I made it. I'm down here." I do get some updates from some very strange places sometimes. Lorna the Explorer. She certainly is more adventurous than I am sometimes. And fortunately she's got the dog with her though, so that's good. So anyway, I can't remember what I was saying. So yeah, we're going to stay here one more night, I think. And yeah, we'll move on then slowly back that way. The park ups weren't as good as this one, but we don't want to overstay our welcome here, so you know, we'll go and put up with a few one-nighters, and I'm kind of hoping that the Prime thing might come a bit early. Well, the rain's well and truly back, and Lorna did get through to me. She's up there. She is going to be absolutely drenched. Here she comes. Gonna be soaked. I'm ready for him. Hello, boy.
Shall get my doctor?
However, boy, you got wet, didn't you? Hey, you got wet, didn't you? Let's get this collar off you. There you go. Oh, you poor little thing. Hey, your mum is forcing you to go out in the rain. Go on then. Up on your bed. Good boy. Welcome to Steve's beauty parlour. We're all dry. We're kind of dry. And back in for the thing, eh? You all better now, mate?
He's had a good walk. There's been waterfalls. Oh God, that mud.
Was it?
He went straight in it, and I thought, oh no, it was literally up to here. So we came out, and then we got some long grass. And
You mean up to there on him?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, not on me. But it was threatening to go over the top of my wellies, and they come up to here, so
Wow.
I didn't risk it, but it would have been nice because it would have been right over into the woods. But I went up round the corner, and there's a little tiny track off to the right that you can drive up it, but then it ends and it turns into a footpath.
Yeah.
I did get some films.
Oh, cool. I should look forward to seeing that, then. Well, I was filming at the time that you rang.
Oh, right.
So let's show you what Lorna saw.
Well, it's finally stopped raining this morning. So we do a walk from this park up that we arrived at last night. And this is the lane that we're parked on. And at first glances yesterday, I thought, well, it's not going to be much of a dog walk. We're up the lane round the bend where that house is. We're just round the bend on a lay-by. Beautiful views over this sea loch. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, so I thought, well, I'll just walk down the road with him. And there's a turn off here. That goes right over here into these here hills. So we're going to walk down here. Have a look. We might even come across some deer. It's the rutting season, and we thought it was cows at first making all the noise, but turns out it's the red deer stags. The highlands are beautiful. At the moment we're having to skirt the NC 500, which we don't really want to go on because we do try and stay away from commercialism if we can. But I suppose it's not, it's not busy at the moment. We're approaching the middle of October. Oh, it's muddy down there. Come on, you. Oh, Chance. Oh no! The dog is covered in mud. That's going to be a job to get him clean. Oh well. No, I couldn't go too far down that path track, whatever you want to call it, because we got a few yards down and the boggy, muddy area was threatening to come over the top of my welly, so we had to turn around. Chance had mud up to his elbows, but we've managed to get him through some long grass. So we're just walking up the side of the road. It's not a busy road, and I don't know if I zoom in. That's where we're parked. Oh, there. Now we've just walked off up a little lane that comes to a dead end, and there is a footpath there. But I think it's going to really rain again in a minute, so I'm going to make my way back to the van. See what the weather's like later.
I shall return. You alright over there, boy? I just had a nice walk up towards the houses and stuff, and went and saw the snow up on the top of the mountains.
Yeah, that's incredible, isn't it?
It is. But I think I might fire up the old diesel heater in a minute.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's getting a bit chilly down here. Let's do it. Because we haven't really needed to have that on, have we?
Hey?
The diesel heater, we haven't really needed to have that on, but I can definitely feel a cooling. Last night was the first time, yeah.
I've had the little fuzzy heater on in the mornings, that one. Just for half an hour or so, especially if we had damp towels and things like that.
Yeah. Alright. Moment of truth.
Let's hope the seal doesn't come off. Ready, steady, go!
Oh, the seal didn't come off.
No, it didn't this time, did it?
No. The idea is that to put the stew on the top of the potatoes.
So it comes out like a hot pot.
Hot pot upside down.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna.
Betty's hot pot.
I don't think I'm gonna flip it when it's full of gravy.
No, I don't think that would be a good
I don't
idea.
trust that seal.
I don't think that would be a good idea. I think it's too heavy to flip it when it's got a load of stew in it, isn't it?
But it is good. So I made those scones, didn't we? They were good.
Yeah. See,
Okay.
I can see you. I've put it on. Yeah, I can see you shivering.
I'm not shivering. I'm just feeling cold. I wasn't earlier when I was sat there because I've got up, but that won't take long. That'll be really toasty.
Well, I think I can hear it's kicked in now.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Does sound like a steam train. You are quite right.
Oh,
See you
right.
when it's done. Sorry, what, that light?
Yeah.
Lorna doesn't like the bright
It's like
lights.
interrogation.
Right. Name, rank, serial number.
Yes, we have ways of making you talk.
So yeah. So,
And as well.
here we go. So the potatoes, they weren't crispy, but they were browned off, I suppose is the word to say, isn't it?
They won't be crispy.
I think that's going to come out nice.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Yeah. We will indeed. Trays are out ready, some bread and butter. Happy days. Ooh.
And so potatoes won't be crispy, but they'll be
No, of course not.
good enough, I think.
Just want to get some salt and pepper out.
Oh,
No, a little bit more. Lovely.
it's all your tasty cheese.
It's alright.
Okay.
Let's go eat.
Turn that light on.
I will turn that light off, yes. Hang on a sec.
Dog.
Oh, here comes the dog. And that'll be us.